Akshata here from Akshata'S recipes. Well, I got a few Q&As from many of my viewers. So they've been asking me, how do I go about organizing my day? What keeps me positive? What motivates me? How do I keep a clean home? How do I organize all my stuff? So I thought today I'll do a short video on that, and I'll give you some few tips on how I go about my day. Well, the first thing I like to do the previous night is to keep my home tidy, so that when I get up in the morning, I have a clean kitchen, I have a clean living room, my home looks nice and tidy. I mean, who likes to get up to a room where the kitchen is, the sink is full of dishes, or the countertop is full of everything just left over. If you come into your living room, you have all your toys on the floor, books lying everywhere. So that really makes the day itself seem so boring, and you just have a big load of work in front of you, and it just starts your day off on a bad note. So what I do is I like to time myself, because I don't like to put too much of my time in just cleaning. I'd rather spend time in activities that I like to do and with my family, or doing things that I like to do, rather than just sitting and cleaning the whole day. So what I like to do is I like to time myself. I put about a 15-minute timer in the evening before going to bed, and I first like to tidy up my hall. Just pick up all the cushions, put them together, remove all the extra water bottles lying around, or the kids' books lying around, so the hall looks neat and tidy. Then I go after my kitchen. I like to keep my countertops clean. I wipe them down. I always use a spray of half vinegar and half water with some essential oils, like whatever you like. Like I would like to put lemongrass in it, or I like to put some lavender oil, so that everything smells nice. I like to keep my kitchen sink all clean and organized. I don't like the kitchen sink to look full. And so when I get up in the morning, I have a clean kitchen, a clean living room. And then once my kids are up and my husband is also up from bed, I like to make the bedding first, so that the bedroom looks organized, the bed looks nice and clean and neat. So the house entirely being nice and tidy. I don't mean to say totally clean with dusting and all that, but just organized and everything in its place just makes your day start very good. Then of course I like to maintain a diary where I write everything as to what I need to be doing the whole day. If there is a kids activity coming up, like they have some craft project coming up, what all I need to get them. So I always have a little diary in which I write everything that I need to do on that particular day. Like if I have some bank work, or I have to attend some PTA meeting in school, I just have my dates for that particular week or month in my diary, so that last minute I don't forget something, or I am just running helter-skelter, like mama, I require this, I require a sketch pen, I require some pastel colors. No, I like to keep everything organized, so that my kid is also he has everything, or she has everything ready for the next school day, ironing their uniforms. So everything is done. I first try to jot it down in my diary, so that I know what tasks I need to pay more attention to, or even my menu for the day, so that I'm not finally not knowing what to cook for the day and land up ordering from out. So I always like to write down at least what I'm going to be preparing for breakfast, what is going to be there for lunch, for dinner, what prepping I need to do for the next day's tiffin box. So everything, when I personally feel that when I write down things in my diary, I know that okay, this needs attention, this is what I need to do. So I'm more organized, and I am not running here and there, or just totally stressed out with anything. And that makes it easier. Of course, we do keep days for eating out, or when we're going visiting friends and family. So that way I like to be organized too. And maintaining this little diary or little notebook has really helped so much, so that we don't forget things, and that doesn't make our day, oh god, like I forgot this thing, how could I forget such an important date. So I jot down everything. In fact, my husband too has a small little diary of his own where he also jots out all the important stuff that needs to be taken care of. Another thing that I love to do is to keep everything organized, a place for everything and everything in its place, as the old saying goes. So our stationery, be it our staplers or our punching machine, or everything is in such a place that everybody knows, okay, we can go there, we can use it over there, and they know that they have to keep things also, you know, in that particular place. So having a place for everything is also very important, and plus everybody at home should also know that that is the place for everything, and everything needs to go back into that place where everything is very organized. Another thing that helps me being motivated is doing the things I love. You know, besides being a wife and a mom, finding my identity, and that is through my Akshata'S recipes. And thanks to all of you for giving your positive feedbacks, for giving your thumbs ups, and for subscribing. That really keeps me motivated, because I love cooking, I love sharing my recipes. And how did it start? How did Akshata'S recipes start? I would love to share my story with you. Well, my kids, you know, I give them their tiffin boxes, and I always try to make their boxes interesting, the tiffin box is interesting. Also keeping in mind that the food has to be healthy, rather than just giving them Maggi every day or giving them kurkures and chips and Lays. I try to make their tiffin boxes interesting, like a burger. I incorporate the sprouted move burger, which is there on my channel. So that is a healthy burger and my kids love it. So I started getting, you know, WhatsApp messages, I started getting SMSs, phone calls from my kids' school friends' moms, asking me, Akshata, how did you make this? And then I found myself, you know, sharing my recipes, or people asking me. Whenever I used to meet my friends, also when I go to pick up my kids from school, I used to be sharing my recipes, like, okay, Akshata, how did you make that Shezwan dosa? My son loved it, and I'm sharing it with them. So then one fine day, I was just making pav bhaji on a Sunday evening, and I thought, why not shoot this recipe, and why not share it with people, you know, all my friends, people who just want to know how to make certain things the easy and the quick way. And when I got a very good response with my pav bhaji and my paneer chili fry, I thought, like, okay, I am doing something right. And I've got feedback from so many of my friends. You know, they keep telling me, Akshata, this is an amazing recipe. And that really keeps me going on. And that gives me my identity of, you know, I have my own space and I have my own passion. I can call it my passion, and that is Akshata'S recipes. And when I get you know, your comments, when I receive all your lovely messages, it just makes my day, and I'm so happy, and I just want to do more and more and more and share with you as much of my life and of my food and of my you know, everything that I like with you guys. So that has really made me you know, I'm really motivated, and I'm so positive about everything now that I have some kind of time for myself. Otherwise it was just a routine, you know, getting on with the same things, cooking and cleaning and studying. So now I can share it with you, and that makes it so much more you know, fun for me too. And I love reading all your comments, and I was so happy, you know, during Christmas time and Easter, when everybody was giving me such lovely messages and asking me to do, you know, more recipes. It really made my day. So that keeps me motivated. So what I like to tell you is, you know, try to find what you like, what is your passion. You might be very good at singing, you might be very good at writing. So just find a lever, you know, a way to vent out your talent, you know, your creativity. There are so many online places where you can go, you can, you know, write your stories and, you know, really make a space for yourself rather than just having a routine, you know, going to office or being a homemaker. Then the other thing that motivates me a lot is being around positive people. People who will encourage you, people who always tell you, you know, that, you know, tell you the truth about yourself. Okay, either you're not doing this right or not, but very genuinely. I don't like being around negative people, people who are always, you know, always have a negative outlook to life, are always cribbing about the negative aspect of life. Everybody has stresses. All of us have our own cross to bear. But somebody who's all the time talking about negative things, somebody who doesn't have anything positive to say about life, I suggest you stay clear of these people, because that spoils your day. It spoils your outlook of the day, or your entire, it just spoils everything for you. Like sometimes I have a particular person, I won't name the person obviously, but whenever I meet that person, that person always has such scary stories to tell me, like this happened over here, that happened over here, and this thing and that thing, and it really brings me down that day. I don't know, I'm not myself. So now I've started staying clear of that person. Whenever I bump into he or she, I'm like, okay, bye, see you, and I'm like, just 2 minutes talk and I'm out of there. But that really makes a difference. And even if you can't stay away from these people, just listen to them from one ear, take it out from the other ear. It's just not worth it. Because like we have just 24 hours in a day, and we have so much to do. And every day, you should set a goal for yourself that today I'm going to do this for myself, which makes me happy. And actually do that, and make every day special. Don't try to say, okay, I'm going to do this only when I'm on my vacation, or I'm going to do this only when I retire, or I'm going to do this only when on the weekend. Make every day special. I know it's very stressful with office life and late hours of work, but a little bit of something can really make you happy and make you look forward to the next day. Just something which you are very passionate about, like singing. If you really love singing, just take out about 15-20 minutes of your day and sing. Just be to yourself in your room, sing, and just pursue your passions and your talents in life. Another thing that keeps me going is exercise, drinking a lot of water. I am not a big exercise freak, but I have realized that when I do about 20 minutes of any kind of exercise, whether it be just light aerobics, just to get my heart going, some kind of cardio, or a walk of 30 minutes, or some kind of light yoga. There are so many online videos where they can really help you for free. You can do yoga at home, you can do aerobics at home, and so that also I have learned that when I do exercises on a particular day, I can go on for hours without getting tired, till I hit the sack and I'm going to sleep. Once I'm on the bed and I'm going to sleep, it's like I am out. And that gives me good sleep also, because I'm like going the whole day, making the most of my day. So when I'm on my pillow, I am fast asleep, and I just get up in the morning at the 5:30 a.m. alarm. But the days that I don't exercise, and if it goes on for 2 days, for some reason I am just lethargic, irritable, and just not myself. So exercise a little bit rather than just sitting on the couch. You can just walk in your house. You can walk around for 30 minutes, listen to your favorite kind of music, or watch your favorite TV show. If you have a walker at home, just go on it on the treadmill, but do something in the day. Drink a lot of water, and now that we are in the middle of our hot summer, drink a lot of water. Stay away from aerated drinks, from colas, from sweetened drinks. Just drink plain water. You can just put in some lemon in it and have that. So taking care of yourself, eating the right kind of food. Of course, you can splurge once in a way. Everyone loves to eat, the not to be eaten kind of food. So once in a way it's okay, but take care of what you're eating too. So that also keeps you positive. When your body is fit, your mind is fit. So I think I have covered up almost all things of all your queries as to what keeps me positive, what keeps me motivated. And if you like to watch such videos, I would love you to have your comments down, your thumbs up, so I know I can make some more videos about what keeps me going and what motivates me. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. For those of you who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel if you like my channel. Do share my recipes with friends and family. And I hope I haven't left out any points. If I have, I will cover it up in another video. So this is Akshata saying bye, take care, make the most of your day, make the most of this life that we are blessed with. Stay with people who you love, people who make you happy. Stay connected with friends and family. So signing off until another video, this is Akshata. Bye.